Sometimes to be right when it comes to investing is to realize that everybody else could be wrong. I've been doing this for 20 years, and I came across this study and I'm like, wow, that just encapsulates my entire career. And what did I find? I found that coming out of the 90s, because the 80s and 90s where markets were just taking off. I mean, grandma would call me and sell her CD because she wanted to buy the tech stock that wasn't even really a real company yet, because that was the late 90s, right? So that first decade, people poured money into the markets at the tune of over $950 billion. Tons of money, can't even fathom it. But what I find interesting is that on that 10-year time frame, their return on investment, their cumulative return in the market for that 10-year period of time was negative 13. Didn't do so well. So having everything and just chasing after just the equity markets didn't do so well, because they thought the last decade was going to be like the next decade. And so what happened then from 2008 to 2018 was the opposite. They sold. They took out almost $784 billion, liquidated it, took it out of the market, put it in bonds and put it in cash. Well, what did the return of the market do? The cumulative return of the market went up 275%. So for 10 years, what they bought went down, lost money. So for the next 10 years, they sold it. And what happened? It went up. How's that possible? It's because they're using their emotions and they're using what happened recently. They're using, well, if everybody else is selling, I should get out too. And what we found is what everybody else is doing is irrelevant. What do you need? What's your plan? What's your money for? And what should it be exposed to? How much should be in cash? How much should be invested to grow for your future needs that are down the road, like retirement or leaving a legacy or that college? At Forum Wealth, we like to help bring perspective, but the perspective is about what you need, and it's not about what everybody else is doing. Because what we found is if we focus on you, we can probably do the right thing for you when everyone else may be doing the wrong thing.